This man has been saving $10,000 every single day for 35 years straight. But here's the weird part: he's living like a homeless person, using an old toothbrush to comb his hair, and the mirror in front of him is cobbled together from piles of discarded nail clippers. Even stranger, he hangs water bottles from the ceiling every day, pokes 3 little holes in the bottom of each one with a needle, and takes the most wasteful showers imaginable using bottled water. After cleaning up, he throws on a tank top, grabs his headphones, and starts his daily workout. And get this, he doesn't exercise at home or in a park, but in a cramped, creepy stairwell. The walls are covered with snacks and drinks hanging everywhere. When his workout's done, he takes off his headphones, drops to his knees, and starts praying. But what he's praying to is just an ordinary red backpack. His expression is dead serious. He treats the backpack with absolute reverence. Turns out, he's been trapped in this stairwell for 35 years, and if it weren't for this backpack that magically refreshes itself every single day, he never would have survived this long. After finishing his prayers, he cradles the backpack in his arms, unzips it, and pulls out a juice box, neatly placing it against the wall. Then he takes out $10,000 in cash and casually tosses it onto a pile of bills nearby. Finally, he sorts and organizes the backpack and everything left inside before calling it a day. Unlike the man's meticulous routine, the old guy living upstairs has completely given up hope. Trapped in the stairwell for 35 years, he never exercises and can't even be bothered with basic hygiene. Beyond eating and sleeping, he's lost all other functions. The old man's section of the hallway is piled high with garbage and reeks to high heaven, a complete opposite of the man's clean and tidy space. But he couldn't care less about the mess. After all, everything in the stairwell magically resets itself every day anyway, so no matter how much he wastes, it never runs out. Here's the shocking part: this slovenly old man used to be a sharp, commanding police officer. Meanwhile, the energetic guy we saw earlier was once just a desperate thief on the run. The two have long since buried the hatchet and now depend on each other to survive. But one day, the old man suddenly grabs his head and screams in agony. The man rushes to his side, but before he can figure out what's happening, the old man takes his last breath. After the old man dies, the man becomes anxious and restless, unsure how he'll endure the days ahead all alone. He starts running up and down the stairs, trying to distract himself, but it doesn't work. Within just 1 week, his mental state starts deteriorating. The oppressive, claustrophobic environment of the stairwell makes him irritable in his loneliness, and he trashes the space he'd so carefully maintained. Wanting to end it all, the man pulls out a gun he's kept hidden for 35 years. Sobbing, he shoves the cold barrel into his mouth, ready to finish everything. But no matter how hard he tries, he can't pull the trigger. After 35 years, the internal parts have rusted solid, the gun's completely useless. The man realizes in despair that he'll never escape this endlessly looping stairwell.